me fixing everything. And because there is always something to be fixed, subscribe to the channel. It might be helpful to fix everything. Today, I will be dealing with this inverter. This one is single phase 220 volts to three phase 220 volts delta configuration. I have here a three phase electric motor rated at 0.75 kilowatts, which I think is right around 1 horsepower. Currently is in a delta configuration, triangular one, and it was in star configuration. So I'll show you the diagram on the back of the plate. This is the diagram. As you can see on the left, the minimum nominal voltage 220 volts is in a triangular configuration, and the maximum nominal voltage is in a star configuration. I don't have a three-phase electricity in my workshop, so I need to be using this engine for this tire machine. If you want to see something like this, find it on my channel on how it's gonna run. Now we'll just connect it and see if it's working. This one is bought of Banggood. It cost me delivered around 70 American dollars. So what I'm gonna do now is open the box, run some cables, and I'll show you all the cabling when it's already connected, and we will give it a little test. Okay, a few minutes later, everything is connected up. First thing I want to say, do not look at the coloring I'm using for the three-phase motor. That's not the correct coloring. Okay, I'm using a single phase cable because that's the only thing I got in the shop. I don't have three-phase cables. Now, that's the wiring, delta configuration, and I'm only using three cables for the three phases. It's recommended to have the earth cable or the neutral connected to the earth of the motor itself. So all three cables are connected, and the three cables are the three phases. So WVU are the three phases, all connected, going straight to the engine, to the motor. We have live, neutral and earth going to the socket. Single phase, that's European, and I got the live cable marked. So let's switch it on now. I don't know what these readings are for. So you can set up the frequency, and you can set all kinds of different parameters. So let's quickly press the run button. So the motor is running nicely. It definitely needs a bearing, but it's regulated. There we go, from 0 to 65 Hertz. And also it's very easy to go in reverse. You just press the reverse button. You can watch the frequency here. I'll switch the power off now. We got really strong capacitors inside. I'll just switch it on. That's without the power. There we go. So because of the strong capacitors, this is just draining the capacitors. On the back you can see I got a really nice sink, two fans. I think it's a perfect thing if you have a three-phase motor and you want to regulate the speed or just use it as some to be able to use a electric motor on a single phase power when you don't have a three-phase. And it only costs like $70. You don't need to deal with capacitors and all kinds of switches and stuff. I think it's a good thing to have. Well, that's the end of the video. If you want to see it in use on the tire machine over there, you can go and watch my other video. I hope the video is being helpful to you. Like and subscribe if it's been that way. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.